Yo, what is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming. We are basically back on Dragon Ball The Breakers, but not for the reason that you guys think why we're on it. We have to make this video because we just have to say goodbye to the game. Unfortunately, it is the end of the road for this game. We're going into I yeah, like we're going into the third anniversary, or we're probably already in the third anniversary. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, yeah, like Dragon Ball The Breakers is finally on its last legs, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like it's finally time, like for us to yeah, it's finally time for us to leave the game. Yes, I don't hate the game. Like I've appreciated the game like so much. Like it's been fun. We did get the platinum trophy. So yeah, here we have the third anniversary spirits underway. So yeah, if we look at it here, ladies and gentlemen. It's up. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, so here's the October. Yeah, so here's the October map event calendar from today. Yeah, so you get the Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so the daily Spirit Siphon ticket campaign is on. See, if you log into Dragon Ball The Breakers every day, you will get either one or two tickets associated with whatever. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the third anniversary has for us, ladies and gentlemen. So, the shop's been updated, a featured summon is available. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, instead of a 1.5 boost or a 2 point boost, 2 times boost or a 2.5 boost, what Dragon Ball The Breakers has done, well, what they are doing until this game is finally over, like all they're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is they're just boosting they're boosting the XP way up to like 33%. Yeah, like 33% XP, and then it goes back to 3 times. Yeah, so then it goes back to 3 times, and then the rank summon. Yeah, so for one weekend, ladies and gentlemen, you get a 33 times boost. Yeah, so you get a 33 times boost. And I think, yeah, so I think with the summons, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so with the summons, I think you do get a better chance of getting the skills. Yeah, in the summon you have a better chance of getting the skills. So yeah, so they're also putting a dragon tier stuff in the shop. So yeah, so dragon tier is going in the shop. This is the current dragon tier. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't hate this game. Like it's been a pretty solid enough. Yeah, like it's been a pretty good game. Just like a lot of games recently. Like it's just been mishandled. Yeah, like it's just been pretty badly mishandled, and it's very disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's very disappointing that the game came to this state, because yeah, like honestly, the game could have been great if if Bandai and Dimps and whoever else was associated with this game, if they had to handle it correctly, and give us like new map and like actually give us new maps and stuff like that, this game would probably be a lot better, or in a better state than in a better state than what it is. Like the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's really a shame that this game has fallen like 3 years. Yeah, so 3 years of Dragon Ball The Breakers, ladies and gentlemen. it's a sad time. Like, it's really a sad time that it's just come crashing down. Like, we get, we would think, oh, finally, Ninja. And just as we're summoning Ninja Man, we finally get the Flash of Rage skill. Like, that's what we've been after for longest time, and we eventually pull it. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so can we get, Gogeta's skills? Yeah, like apparently they did increase, the chances of getting skills. But yeah, they did increase chances of getting skills. I don't know, like, by how much, but yeah, do we actually play a match on Dragon Ball The Breakers for one last time? Do I keep it on my console? And just, like, log in every day to show you guys, just to showcase, everything that there is to know, ladies and gentlemen, about, like, all the stuff that's gonna be available. For the duration. Yeah, like, for the duration of October, that banner is going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that banner is going to be there until the end of the anniversary. Yeah, so that's just going to be there until the end of the anniversary. Do I like? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, I have not picked this game up in a long time. Like, I've not played it in a long time. The last thing I remember is, I just I downloaded it, I played a bit of it, I deleted it, and it never seen light of day on my console, like, ever again. Like, it never saw the light of day on my console ever again. But yeah, so as it is the end of Dragon Ball The Breakers, like, we're in the 3rd anniversary right now, so so it's currently the end of the game. So on the on the basis of the decent, ladies and gentlemen, the decent thing it would be to just just let the game rest easy on our channel. Yeah, so let the game rest easy on our channel. Just give you guys one final, game, a couple of summons here and there. Once we get, I give you guys a couple of, I'll give you guys a couple of summons here and there. But yeah, I honestly truly believe, ladies and gentlemen, like, this game is, like, it's not gonna be on the channel, like, going forward. I don't hate the game, but I know people out there have been here for the Dragon Ball The Breakers content, and, like, it's been on the channel for, like, a couple of years now. Back and forth, on and off content. But yeah, unfortunately, the game is not fun. Well, it was fun when it was fun. It had its delays, it had its connections to Xenoverse 2, but now, just everything that has made Dragon Ball The Breakers fun for people to play, it's no longer, it's no longer suited to anybody anymore. We may not even find the game. We may never find a match anymore, because the game is probably dead. Like, it's probably long gone right now. The the loyals people have probably just came and gone, and their commitment to the game is finally faded. And yeah, like that's all. Like, ladies and gentlemen, like we can't really say much or do much about that because yeah, like we can only just bring the game to you guys and hope that maybe for the sake of the video, one final match on any map, ladies and gentlemen, on any map would be fine. Like one of the 5 maps. Like this, like we just have to give this game a like we have to give it a send off that it deserves, ladies and gentlemen. Like whether it's good, bad, win, whether we win or lose in this game, or even if we do get one. But yeah, like the game would usually be filling up right now, guys. Yeah, like people have stopped caring, ladies and gentlemen. Like it does seem now that people have stopped caring about the game. Like it's clear to see that it's dried up. Yeah, like it's finally over. People have stopped caring. People aren't playing people aren't playing the game anymore. Cause yeah, like the lobbies would fill up within a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, like the game would fill up within a minute. Yeah. It's the fact that you have to play so many survivor matches, ladies and gentlemen, to even get any joy out of playing a raider match. Like you just have to play survivor, maybe 12 survivor games at a time just to get your priority up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the game is over. The game is over. 3rd anniversary does not mean jack anymore. Yeah, this 3rd anniversary does not mean anything to anybody. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize to you guys for not being able to give you guys the one final match that you guys deserve to enjoy before this game disappears off the channel for good. Cause yeah, if I delete it after I start uploading this video, yeah. At least we got one final skill before we leave the game for good. Hope you guys will continue to support the channel. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. But yeah, so this is the end of Dragon Ball The Breakers. You guys are seeing it right here. Like a shout out to Aaron Kane. Like, oh yeah, like Aaron Kane was the Dragon Ball The Breakers guy, and he is getting a lot of hate by a lot of people. Like people are basically like, oh, you're like telling that, like saying that Aaron Kane has turned his back on Dragon Ball The Breakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Kane has not turned his back on Dragon Ball The Breakers because yeah, it's like he said in his video, ladies and gentlemen, it's not fun, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's a tedious, boring grind, and like if you have to play like 12 survivor matches just so you can get a raider game, like at that point, ladies and gentlemen, it's not worth it. Like it's really not worth it. But yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like it took 5 minutes to get people. Yeah, so like 6 people are coming into the game. But yeah, it's pretty dead right now, ladies and gentlemen. Like the game is over, but maybe we can take advantage of this raider priority. We can get rid of this raider priority before we leave the game forever. Like, we're gonna leave the game forever, guaranteed. Like, it's not being re-downloaded again after this farewell video. But yeah, getting, like, once you get the platinum trophy, ladies and gentlemen, there is actually no point in playing this game anymore. But with the game gonna disappear, like, at some point, maybe next year, maybe in the next couple of months, like, there's really no point in trying to get the Platinum Trophy. If you guys are just getting into the game, like, there's really no point in trying to Platinum the game. Because as you can see, it took 6 minutes and 20 seconds or more just to get 6 people to join this. So yeah, like, how long is it gonna take to get one more person, or how patient are these 6 people gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, to actually endure? Now, like, most of the OGs who played this game, ladies and gentlemen, like, they came back. Yeah, like, a lot of the OGs players, like, they all came back, like, once the new Raiders came out and it was over. Yeah, like, they came back to check out the new Raiders and stuff like that. But yeah, you don't even see those people anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Like, there is actually a better Dragon Ball game out there now than Dragon Ball The Breakers, but since we saw Ankane's video talking about the 3rd anniversary, we thought we'd jump on to Breakers, we'd re-download Dragon Ball The Breakers, and we'd say farewell to it ourselves, because yeah, like, this is just, it's not great. And there you go, guys. Yeah, so 8 minutes to get 8 people. So yeah, as you can see that the wait times are still as painful as ever. Is 5 Raider priority gonna give us Raider, or are we gonna finally... Nope. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, no final no final Raider game for you guys to see. Just one final Survivor match, and that's what you guys are going to get from me for this video. Yeah, so one final Raider game, win, lose, or draw. Yep, so all the older, like, all the high rated people, they no longer exist. Yeah, like, they're no longer here. You got a level 7 Goku Black, no name. Like, he didn't feel the need to name his character at all, but yeah, one final hurrah for the Survivor community of Dragon Ball The Breakers. The end all, the be all. I hope you guys will still enjoy. Yeah, like, I hope you will still stick around the channel, and, like, you guys will, yeah, you guys will stick around. Like, we're pretty much playing, like, yeah, like, we've got a lot of content on the channel. We've got a Sonic Cross Worlds. We've basically been
such is the way of human pests.
Bringing 2K25 content to you. A lot, yeah, like, there's a lot of content on the channel that you guys can watch. There's a couple of exposed videos of people who actually deserve to be exposed, like, for their way they come across, and, like, just the amount of stuff they spout.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch.
But yeah, like, people are saying that because there's exposed videos on the channel of exposing people that need to be exposed, like, that's not the reason why my sub count is, why my subs are less than my videos. It's because when I made my channel according to when I last checked, it was made in 2013. So, yeah, so 5 years or something without, yeah, like so many years without content. Yeah, like 4 years, yeah, roughly 4 years without content, just a dormant channel just sitting with nothing on it. It's kind of, yeah, like, that's why there's a lot more videos on the channel than some subs. Like, I just,
Found a power key.
yeah, like, it just
Go
hit
slot it.
630 subs with with like 6 point something odd videos on the channel. Like, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can go back and you guys can, see my start on YouTube, like, how, yeah, like, how young me and my friends were, like, and the amount of, like, stuff we got up to and all this and all the mucking about we got up to and like and just me playing games with like just chilling, like trying to find games that I enjoyed, like heavily enjoyed on the channel. Like, yeah, like we sat and we played Get Out of Hell on Saints Row, yeah, on Saints Row 3, or yeah, when the DLC came out,
That's a new power key.
and that was pretty
Place it
fun.
now.
Yeah, like we just ran around for maybe 30 minutes or so, just random, yeah, like just blowing stuff up for fun. Yeah, like,
You found another power key. Dragon Fist. Shall we strike? Zomas.
yeah, so, yeah, we know that for sure, ladies and gentlemen, like we know that's, yeah, like we know that was pretty decent. You want some, Goku? Fine. I give it to you. Okay. Okay, Goku. Yeah, so Goku, I don't really care if I die in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's not that, like, it's not that serious. Yeah, like, it's really not that serious or that deep. Yeah, anyway, guys, where our status this game is, so yeah, I'll see you guys on another game at some point in another game, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.